Today I'm going to try out this Penske PK0075 metal detector in the snow, if it can pick up some lost items that you usually drop in the snow, like rings, coins, keys. Let's get started. It's freezing out here in Finland. Let's see how well this performs in the snow. Just as a disclaimer, I have been metal detecting for around 15 years, and would I ever buy or use this kind of machine? That would be a no. I would buy a more higher quality metal detector that would detect deeper and have all kinds of other cool functionalities as well. How well this would perform in a high iron environment or mineralized environment, I have no idea, but usually these kinds of machines are not good for that. Alright, it's freezing out here in Finland. It's around -10 degrees Celsius and it's a bit windy today, so I hope I will not freeze to death or step into a bear den, because there's a lot of snow here. I don't know where the bears sleep. I could fall into a bear den. That would be amazing, but let's start this review in the snow. I have a stick here that is exactly 25 centimeters, and I'm gonna put it in the snow that I will find my items in around 15 centimeters depth. I will put the items because I have done an air test on this machine. I know how well it performs in air, but I have not tried it in the snow. Let's start up with my favorite thing to try out. It's this Swedish large copper coin. And I will put it in around 15 centimeters depth. I know that this machine picked it up from around 20 centimeters in an air test. But let's put snow on it and see how well it does. And I hope I will find the coin again. Now the coin is in around 15 centimeters depth, so let's see. The Penske PK0075 picks it up there from the snow. You can hear it clearly. Clear, good signal, really high pitched, and I would definitely pick that up in the snow. And I still found the coin. That's great. Let's go to item number 2. I have 2 of these machines, and even if I have 2 hands, I'm not gonna use both of them. And if you're interested to win one of these, I will be giving one of them away for one of our lucky subscribers. So you should hit that subscribe and like. I will be announcing the giveaway in the near future here when I come up with a great giveaway idea. If you have some, let me know in the comments. Item number 2 is gonna be my keys. I trust this machine now as much that I will put my apartment keys in the snow. If I lose them, I will not get inside anymore today. So that's a lot of trust in a Chinese detector. I have never done this before. Don't do this at home, guys. Don't do this at home. At around 15 centimeters, maybe a little bit more actually right now, because 20 centimeters, let's say, around there. Let's pack it up in the snow and let's see if this machine gets it. And the Penske machine detects it there in the snow as well. I will probably find my keys again. Let's do this. Let's pick them up. So it was a bit unsure actually. If I would have put them a little bit deeper, I might not have found them anymore. But I'm not gonna take any chances today because it's freezing and I don't want to spend the night outside. But let's get to item number 3. The item number 3 will be like this older key that is probably made of some kind of aluminium or something like that. Let's put that in around 15 centimeters as well. Or should we try even deeper? I don't know. We will lose it, but 15 centimeters somewhere at that depth. Let's dig it. There's a lot of snow here in Finland, as you can see. Okay, that's around 20 centimeters now. I will have the stick here that I will most likely find the coin again, or the key again. I'm sorry. It actually picks it up that there's something there. It's a bit uncertain from this depth actually, but at least you know that there's something. And let's see if the pinpointer or pinpoint function works. And it does work. I'm impressed. This was actually already much better machine than the previous Chinese metal detector I reviewed. Let's see if we can find the key again. And there it is. Whew. I'm putting so much trust on a China detector, but I'm having fun so far. Let's see how long that lasts. Now the fourth item I will try out is a 50-cent euro coin. And let's see, these are the things that you usually drop in the snow, and maybe you want to find them. Maybe you lose 100 coins in the snow. Let's try it out in around 15 to 20 centimeters. Now it will get more difficult for the machine. It gets tougher and tougher. No, there wasn't anything there. Oh yes, the Penske metal detector picks it up really well from around 15 to 20 centimeters. I don't know if you can see the screen, but from there it picks it up. And the pinpointing sounds weird, but works anyway. The fifth item that I will try out is one 20-cent coin, euro coin. It's a bit smaller than the 50 cent. Let's bury it deep again. The stick around 15 to 20 centimeters, and let's bury it in the snow. Now it will get tough for this machine, I think. Exactly how I thought it would be. Now it doesn't find it from this 15 to 20 centimeters. I think I put it more to 20 centimeters this time, and I have the full sensitivity going on, and it doesn't pick it up. Now it starts. Now when I went a bit closer, it started picking it up, so I guess it's around 15 centimeters that the machine picks it up from. Do you think, guys, that a Penske Chinese metal detector has ever been used in the snow? I don't think so, but now it has, and it's performing well so far. This time I will try a silver ring, beautiful silver ring. I will put it in this bag because I don't want to lose it in the snow, and it's gonna be easier to find it. I will try this out in around 20 centimeters depth, and I know that in the air test it picked it up from around 20 centimeters. So let's try it out again, but this time with packed of snow. A silver ring is usually something that you might drop in the snow, and you of course want to find those rings. And let's see if it picks it up. There's something, but a bit in the air. It doesn't find it, but when you push it deeper in the snow, it starts picking it up really well. And this machine doesn't have so many ghost signals as my previous China detector that I reviewed, so I like it much better already. My last item that I will try in the snow is this beautiful white gold ring. Same thing, I'm gonna put it in the bag because I really wanna find it again, and I will bury it in around 20 centimeters. A bit uncertain. Would you dig this up in a field? No, I don't think so. It just takes it up a little bit. Let's take a little bit snow off. Yeah, that's better. But a bit uncertain still. A bit more snow off. Maybe it went a bit deep, or it wasn't so good with this gold ring here in the snow. Here you can see the bag already, so it wasn't as good with the gold ring. It picked it up from around, I don't know, what would it be, 5 centimeters or something like that, but I got it back. My opinions about this Penske PK0075 metal detector is, of course, it's a Chinese brand. You get what you pay for. This is around $200 in the Amazon US store and around 120 euros in the German Amazon store. You will find all the links in the description below, but that $200 price tag is a bit high in my opinion. Should you put a little bit more money and get more quality? That is up to you, of course. And I know that this machine doesn't take the items from so deep. I have done an air test at home. You should check out that video if you're interested. But what I can say is that this metal detector performs much better than the previous Chinese metal detector I reviewed. So that's always a good sign. There's a lot of snow here. If you are interested to see how well this machine performs in air and the unboxing of this machine, you should check out my video about that. And if you're interested about something more higher quality, higher brand, you should check out my Minelab Equinox video as well. And see you in the next one. Too much snow for this. Shit, let's go home.